see what is market sentiment, how to find out the market sentiment. First we will start with a day time frame. Even if possible, weekly is good. Okay, on a weekly time frame, sentiment is bearish. Until close of above 2000, you should be remaining in a bearish mode. And if you switch the time frame to day time frame, you can see it still is in a bearish mode. And if you switch into an hour time frame, you can find what had happened today. Opening of the candle, it got rejected from higher levels, that is from 1680, and after that sharply at 12 o'clock market start to fall, and after 12 candle, the next candle, 1 o'clock candle, it retraced to somewhere around 67, then it started to fall. If you want to find or if you want to take entry, the good place to either to go short or long, just wait for the candle to close. For example, let the market settle for the first 3 hours, and after 12 or before 11:30 will give you a great indication about how the market is gonna go. After you see a red candle, after the close of the red candle, just see it closed in here somewhere around 56. Give it a 10-point nod for retracement. Just place your order at 1666 and stop loss high above the candle of 12 o'clock candle high, or you can even place stop loss somewhere around 75. Anything is okay. Either your order will get triggered or not. Can't able to say all the time your order gets triggered, but you should place one order here. If you are an aggressive seller, just wait opening of the candle. 57 is a good place to enter. Stop losses around 72. 1672 is a good entry. Based on the risk which you have taken, you can either close your position. 57, 47 is good enough for you, or you can wait for at least 20 points, 37. Always after closing of this candle, trail it to either cost to cost or 1 or 2 points ahead, which is always the better one to do. Okay, now moving on to 30 minutes time frame. In 30 minutes time frame, what is being indicated? This is how the market shows. At exactly at 10 o'clock, we find rejection from lower levels. Since the sentiment is bearish early in the morning, break below 1651, below in the sense 1650, you should place your stop loss order for to sell. Your stop loss should be for the entry which is going to sell should be around 70 or 75, which is a good one. After you can see at 12 o'clock market has fallen. After the close of this candle, just wait for 10 point for retracement. The close is somewhere around 56. You wait for 66. You have to place your order at 60. Your stop loss should be around high of this candle plus 1 or 2, whichever is comfortable for you. Order got triggered here. We exactly don't know whether this will go to 66 or not. We are just hoping for a 5 to 10 point retracement. If it is somewhere around 56, the 61 is a good place to enter. You have to wait for your stop loss around 72, and you can place another lot at 70 or 66. If you are lucky enough, you will get both order and it will go below your cost to cost levels. You can book profits or you can trail and you can do whatever you want. You have to find market sentiment. What is the present market sentiment? In day time frame, it's clearly indicating bearish, and in 1 hour, it was indicating from the morning somewhere in the range. It had given high, it had formed low, but it has to break high and sustain above for the market to go higher. Since it hasn't broken the high which was made in the early in the morning, that is 1680, it came down. Okay, now it has to break the recent high candle. This is the recent high candle. It broke above and came down, it really went up. Now the market century seems confusing for you since the real trend is not being. So we have to switch on to 5 minutes time frame for better understanding. In 5 minutes you will find it little interesting. Now you find interesting, let me explain it to you. Here the market has started, it has formed low. Now keep this as lower high and it has lower low. Lower high, it has to be lower low. But since this low hasn't been broken, and since the lower high keeps on continuing, if you put a trend line here, it will keep on going like this, and it will go like this. Break below this trend line will indicate or will help you to understand what the actual trend is. And now after this, it had formed a, this is the lower low, the lower low, another lower low, lower low. Now if it breaks this lower low again, we can expect the market to fall further, but instead it went on to break the lower high to form a kind of a bullish sentiment. From the morning it was a bearish sentiment, but after 3 o'clock it changed its sentiment to bullish. Now it had formed higher low. This is higher high. If market closes somewhere around here, the trend will resume in bearish mode, but it reversed from here, marking this as higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So at present the market sentiment is bullish. This is how you have to find out the sentiment in 5 minutes candle, or you can even choose 1 minute candle. In crude oil I usually use 5 minutes. Whether the market sentiment is bearish or bullish, I just coincide with the main trend, that is weekly or daily or in time frame. I will take trade accordingly. Today it was a kind of range bound market. You can't able to see much volatility since it closes at around 5 o'clock Indian market because of the corona thing. Okay, see you in the next video. Maybe tomorrow I will be uploading on how to take entries and how to find an exact entries, what are the setups which I have been using. I will be sharing with you quite shortly. Thank you.